Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Vlogmas part 3 and I have to activate the shaky thing. Wait, there you go. I've told you this before, but if I don't activate the stabilizer on the camera, it just goes like this because I have very shaky hands. The reason why I look so fancy is because I have my first holiday party of the season. So I thought I would show you quickly what I'm wearing. I will be leaving in about 5 minutes, so it has to be quick. I did not have time to make things nice, make things organized, so hopefully you can forgive me. So I finally managed to find an occasion to wear my little serpent necklace from Another Stories. I think it looks quite nice, especially because the theme, the dress code for the evening is a touch of gold. So here it is, my touch of gold. I am wearing a black velvet dress. This I got from Zara. Again, 1,000 years ago. It's very impractical because then you want to buy these things and I have no link for them, but I'll try to find similar things and link them down below. This way you can try and recreate this. Then I am wearing some tights. These have polka dots on them. And then my black kitten heel pumps with bows on the tips. So very feminine, very fun. I was inspired kind of by 1960s French bombshell. Did I manage it? I don't know. I am also wearing my mango kind of firework earrings that I got last year. I love them because even though they're festive, they are not too much because they have a little bit of a mix of rhinestones and gold. So this is it, everyone. I am already late. Forgive me. See you guys tomorrow. Hello, everyone. It is the day after the party. I do not have the energy anymore for this type of stuff, and I don't get it. All of my colleagues, all of my friends, they just stay, they drink tequila, they dance till dawn, and I'm just there falling asleep on the bar. I don't know, maybe I just am past my party prime. Well, if you ever do a party in the afternoon, you can invite me to that because then I have the highest level of energy, but after 9 p.m. I am a total mess. So today is the day after the party. I had a lot of fun, really loved wearing my necklace, got a lot of compliments. And other than compliments, because yesterday was my office's holiday party, I also got a little surprised because I arrived basically after everyone. I'm never late, but this time everyone was there on time. And all of a sudden, half the table looks at me and asks me, how come you've never told us you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, I do. So if you, work colleague, are watching this video, first of all, thank you for the views. Really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. Second of all, if you're gonna make fun of me, do it behind my back, please. Don't do it in front of me. But yeah, it was quite the moment. It was that defining moment that I do think everybody goes through who has a YouTube channel or anything related to social media. Because when you try to hide it, you think you'll be able to get away with it for a really, really long time. And then the algorithm just is not under your control. So it will eventually come up. So my husband is on a work trip today and tomorrow, so I am alone at the house and my hair is doing crazy things. It is lunchtime right now, so I think I'll just have a plate of soup, maybe some bread, and then get working. Guys, it's been a very long day. I cannot even put you on a tripod or anything. You're literally on the armrest of my couch. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. Have a very healthy dinner and wind down because, you know, there are just those days when you feel like you worked so hard and didn't get anything done. Yeah, look at my hair. Time to call it quits. We'll see each other tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Look at this face. What respectful vlogger would put this on the internet? I'm here having my little coffee. Husband is coming back home today. I'm really excited. I woke up early, had to change the sheets because I was a little naughty. I like to eat in bed when he's not here. It's one of his pet peeves, should be one of mine. But you know, sometimes you just gotta live life on the edge. And I splattered blueberry all over the sheets. I had to hide the evidence and I just put on a fresh set of sheets because then when he comes home, he'll think, oh, my wife is so lovely. She thinks about me. She made the bed very comfy, very cozy with fresh new sheets. When instead, I just made a mess. As usual. So today I am going into the office. I do not want to go. Apparently there is a rain forecast. It's really cold, it's really humid. I feel like this Vlogmas season has been very cold and humid in general. Ideally, I would wear exactly what I have on right now. So this beautiful robe that, you know, not only is cozy, but has the tie around the waist, so gives you an hourglass shape. Then the pajama bottoms that not only are very well made and have this really fun print, but fit me like a glove. And then for my shoes, even though they are more on the cozy side, the slippers do carry a certain elegant, chic touch to them, so I think it would be very appropriate. My colleagues would probably not agree, so in a minute I will show you what I'm wearing. I'm just going to throw on some makeup on this face, finish my coffee, and we'll meet each other again. Okay, I guess this is a little bit more appropriate. I just threw on my little tweed jacket from Mango. I wore this in my Princess Diana style video. If you haven't watched it, there it is. I love that, given that it is tweed, you can really play around with how you combine it because it has some structure. It's not just a blazer. So today I'm almost wearing it as a top, closed off. Then I have a black turtleneck on. Then I have my pencil skirt in this beautiful wool, so it will keep me warm. And I didn't want to wear heels today because I might fall. It will get rainy, it will get wet, so it really has to be relatively comfortable. So I just threw on some knee-high flat boots, and this is it. I am actually in a bit of a dilemma. I don't know if I should throw on a brooch or not. So I think this might look kind of cute, but maybe a little too military with the amount of gold buttons that is going on. So I think I'm going to skip this. I will be also throwing on my coat that is right there, some gloves. Wait, I'll put them on and I'll show you. There we are. So coat on, gloves on, time to face the elements. Good morning, everyone. Well, today is Christmas gift mission day. I have started yesterday, didn't vlog it because I was very focused, had laser focus on what I needed to get, show you later. But now I have to get a few very important presents. Number one, I need some greeting cards, specifically one for my husband, because when we went to that beautiful stationery shop last time, he was with me. So of course I would not buy a greeting card for him with him there. So I'm gonna do that. Then I need to find a gift for my mom and a gift for my husband as well. And I'll take you with me because I do think this might be useful to some. And this week there are a lot of interesting things happening. My in-laws are coming to Milan all the way from Brazil. I have a holiday party, I have drinks with friends. So I think it's going to be really fun to show you around and have you with me. How sweet is this good boy with his little sweater? I'm dying. Well, I would say mission accomplished. Yeah, I cannot feel my fingers anymore. I have blisters all over my feet. I wish I could have shown you more of the shopping trip, but I literally did not have hands to hold a camera or a phone or anything other than bags. So you'll have to forgive me, but I thought I would show you what we ended up buying because these are things that I got today. Today's Saturday, still 1 week till Christmas. Easy ideas that are not very complicated, but that probably are something people are going to want. So let's get to it because as you can see, there is a lot. Just a little disclaimer right at the beginning. If you're my friend, if you're a member of my family, you're going to spend Christmas with me, stop watching this video right now. I mean it, stop it right now. Jump to this part of the video. I'll leave it right here. Fast forward it, stop watching because these are all surprises and I do not want you to have to fake being surprised. It has to be genuine, so get out of here. Beginning with my brother. This is the same thing I got my husband last year, the Theragun Mini. He uses it to death and my brother has back pain and he's always complaining about his neck. So I thought getting him something like this would be a great way of helping. And then to complement it, and this is something that I got at Disney when we went. This is a great tip that my mom taught me. Whenever you go someplace special or whenever you see something that screams a person's name, get it, keep it away, and then when it comes the time to give a gift, you have something that is special, meaningful, maybe not that expensive, but still effective as a gift. In this case, it's a little Star Wars kind of, how would you call this? Miniature thingy made of metal. So you build it and it turns into something like this. Very nerdy, just like my brother. I think he's going to really like this. Then we're also hosting a few friends. We are planning on going on a trip and these friends are really dear to us and we want them to feel at home. So we got them their favorite panettone. This is from an Italian brand called Fiasconaro and they always do a partnership with Dolce & Gabbana. So not only are you getting a delicious treat, but you're also getting amazing packaging. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? This is a chocolate panettone, so very delicious. I know they like the flavor of chocolate, so that is something to consider. But you can also keep the tin afterwards and use it to store maybe bread, or if you have accessories, maybe you want to keep stationery inside. If you can give a food gift that has beautiful everlasting packaging, I think it's a great idea because you end up keeping the packaging and always remembering the person who gave it to you. Then to the same couple of friends, I got a beautiful plate that hasn't arrived yet. It's not really a plate, it's kind of like a tray by Ginori, which is one of my favorite tableware brands, and I know that my friend loves it too. I got just a little piece, nothing extravagant, but it's still extremely special. I know she loves this line. It is something that we talk about often. So I'm really excited to be able to give this to her, and then I'll tell you if she likes it or not. I'll try to find a picture and put it here somewhere just so you know what it looks like. But I'm really excited for her to see it. And this is another thing. If you're talking to your friends constantly, if you have these topics that always come up, I do a list of the things that I know my friends want or like, because sometimes during the year you completely forget about it. But then if you have to give them a birthday gift, if you have to give them a Christmas gift, a hostess gift, you know what they like. So maybe they'll tell you that they hate champagne. You won't make the mistake of giving them a bottle of champagne. So just keep that in mind. Try and be attentive to these little details. Okay, then to my mother-in-law. She is coming all the way from Brazil to spend Christmas with us, my husband's father and also his brother. So we had to give them gifts as well. I don't know if you guys remember the first episode of Vlogmas. I went to this perfume shop called Organise, and I got myself this little container that has some perfumed powder with a little puff inside. Smells amazing. And my mother-in-law loves flowers, loves anything related to plants, is a big fan of lavender. So we got her the same, but in a lavender scent. And they made the most beautiful packaging. Isn't this gorgeous? With the little see-through bow. It says Organise all over it. So again, a very special, very Italian gift that I think she's going to treasure every time that she uses it. We also got her a book because we gave her the other version of this book. It is by the owners of Putnam and Putnam. They are amazing, amazing florists. Their arrangements were actually inspiration for our wedding arrangements because I love their work so much. They have this very organic, kind of wild yet extremely elegant style of dealing with flowers. And they have two books. One that is focused on specific flowers and colors, and we gifted that to her and she loved it. And they also have this one that is a step beyond because it kind of teaches you how to arrange flowers. So it's tiny, it's not going to take so much space in her luggage, but I know that she'll just go through the pages constantly just to find inspiration, stuff like that. So I think she'll really like this. And I also got her this beautifully soft, warm, cozy scarf that I got from InTrend. I've talked about InTrend before. InTrend is the discount store of the Max Mara group. So you will find amazing quality pieces there. I do think they have an American website. It's really worth checking it out because if you're looking for a beautiful, maybe camel coat, maybe a robe style coat, maybe you need some puffer coats that are a little bit more elegant than what you see around, it's a great place to sort of tick those winter essential boxes and get really high quality for less of an outrageous price. And I really love this because it is very neutral. It is extremely easy to combine, but it's something that I do think elevates a look. A beautiful scarf like this, you can wrap it around your neck, over your shoulders. It's just a nice little touch, especially because it is a little bit shocking, the difference in temperature between Brazil and Italy. So I'm pretty sure she'll be wearing this throughout the trip from as soon as she gets here until she leaves. So I'm really, really excited to give this to her. Then for my father-in-law, I still have to find him a gift because my parents are also kind of part of all of this gifting. They sort of hired me as their personal shopper. That's why there's so much here. But I still have not found something for my father-in-law that I think is worthy of gifting. So I'll look around. He's very into sports, he's into outdoor life, so I might find something in a more specialized place. But one of the gifts that we have chosen, and this has been chosen by my husband, is this beautiful pair of leather gloves. These are from Barbour, so you know they're going to last For a lifetime. They are furry inside, extremely cozy. Again, a great little present that they can just start using as soon as they get here, and will not only be special because it's Christmas, but it's also special because they will wear it during the trip. Then for my dad, I got him a trench coat that hasn't arrived yet from Esprit. He asked for something that he could wear in the rain, and he was really specific about it, so I got him that. But to add to that look, because in Portugal during the winter it can get a little bit humid, especially in Lisbon, I got him this little hat, also from Burberry. My husband has one just like it. It has this wax material, which is very Barber, but on the inside it is fleece, very warm, and you can kind of fold this part out and you cover your ears, which is so cute. My husband wears his so much and says that it really helps keeping your head warm, because sometimes if you're not wearing a big coat or if you're not wearing very thick socks, just by protecting your head, it can make a lot of difference in your temperature control. So I got him this, and I also got him this little gift set, also from Barber, where you get a scarf and some gloves. Again, beautiful wool, will last a long time, neutral, easy to style, just like my dad, very easygoing, very practical. Then for my brother-in-law, we got a Jo Malone perfume that he really wanted. I'm not taking this out of the box because it's beautifully packaged, but it is their basil, lime, mandarin, I don't know, I'll put it in the screen here. And we also got him a little discovery set with all of the more intense colognes, because he wanted one of them that they didn't have in store, but they did have a kit that had all of the fragrances with that one included in a smaller size. So I thought it would be a really nice present. This is something that I think is a great idea, especially if you live overseas. Jo Malone in Brazil is outrageously expensive, and here it's not that bad. I usually can get some nice discounts as well. So whenever you have maybe access to something that is a little bit more special, or maybe if you know there's something where you live that is not present in the country where the person you're gifting is, might be a great idea to snatch something up. Then we come to my mom. Now, my mom is really hard to shop for, not because she has everything, not because she is very demanding, but because she doesn't want anything ever. My mom is a very simple, very straightforward gal, so she's not into luxury, she's not into makeup, she's not into expensive things. She likes meaningful, simple things, which is really hard gift for. One thing that she is always cold, so I think I got something for her that she's going to like, which are from Menabee. Menabee makes a lot of espadrilles during the summer, so I never thought I would find something like this, but I saw this and I thought she would really appreciate it for her cold feet. It's a bit of a wild card, so she might hate it and I'll have to just return it, but I just think these are so cute. They are kind of supposed to be worn outside. They have the rubber, but you can totally wear this inside as little slippers, which is how I think she would wear them. They're completely lined in furry, warm goodness, which I know she won't take out of her feet. It will last for longer than normal slippers because it does have that more thick, more substantial sole. And again, it's something that she can wear during our trip. So if she's feeling a little chilly and she wants to be cozy by the fire, she can just throw these on with her pajamas and be completely cozy, festive, and content with her new slippers. And then as another gift, because my dad actually asked me to find something special for my mom. They're coming over from Portugal, so he doesn't want to bring over anything in the luggage, which I think makes sense. But then the task of finding something for her remains on my shoulders, and I have no idea what to give her. So if you have any good ideas for someone like my mom, leave them down below. And then for my husband, my parents wanted me to choose something for him. And I got him something that he's been wanting for a long time. It's from Bricks. Bricks is a luggage brand that is Italian, very high quality, very practical but still beautiful. And he really needed a new backpack. This doesn't seem like a very exciting thing, but once you go into detail, you understand. My husband sometimes, like this week, has to travel for work. He has to take his computer around with him, but he's also a very classic guy who likes traditional silhouettes, just like me. So he doesn't like sporty, kind of technical backpacks. He wanted something that was a little bit more elegant, and I do think that this is the perfect solution. It's all in leather. It has a bunch of pockets, so you have a little slide here, you have a zip here. You can slide it into your trolley if you are in the airport. Comes with a beautiful name tag. Has a zip on the back where you can also store your computer, all of your stuff. Has a little pocket with a zip in the front. Has another big compartment in the front. So again, a lot of little places where you can keep everything, and it has a USB charger built within it. So if you look closely, you will see that you can just pop whatever you need to charge in there, close the little gate when you're not using it, and inside it has another charger where you can put in a power bank. So I think this is, even though not very romantic, not very glamorous, still a great present, because you are giving quality, you are giving something that will actually get used. It is beautiful, it is within his aesthetic. So again, don't feel like you have to, you know, just give people what you think is the most wow, or maybe something unexpected. Sometimes people just want to get what they want. The whole point of gifting. So think about what the person wants, not what you want her to want. Does that make sense? And of course I had to get myself something. It's silly, wasn't expensive at all. But I got myself a scarf, because why not? This is also from Intrend. I don't think this is silk, is it? Oh yeah, it's 100% silk. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Come on, beautiful equestrian pattern with the horse bits. I love the color, it's very different from everything that I have. I think I'm gonna wear this a lot. Just the perfect little size for a sort of bib style knot. Will add a little bit of color without being too much of a pop. Sometimes that is a problem for me with scarves, because I dress so neutrally that this scarf ends up being too much. So I really love this. How much did I pay for this? Wait, it was 20 bucks, 100% silk, brand new scarf for 20 bucks. There's one tip, one little gift idea that you have to take from this video. This is it. There you go, everyone. This is everything that I got. Now let's wrap this up quickly, because there's still Vlogmas to share. So we'll see each other in another moment doing something else. I have to wrap all of this stuff. Well, you guys, I love shopping. I do. But this was extraneous. I am exhausted. Even put on a sweatshirt. This never happens. Lies, it happens all the time. I love this. It's from H&M. It's Snoopy playing tennis. My two favorite things in the world. So I think that for today, I'm just going to pop a huge bowl of popcorn and eat it with some Toblerone, because that is one of my favorite combinations in the whole world. Watch a movie and wind down, because I literally had blisters on my fingers from carrying bags. Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. Hey everyone! Today I did some more shopping. I ate some beautiful pasta, then I wrapped a lot of presents, and now I'm here going out for a little aperitif. The reason why there's such good lighting is because I was shooting my thumbnail, so no, I do not look like this normally. I am wearing my new top that I have showed you in my last video, maybe, which were new things that I got. I love this color, it's so gorgeous. Now with this lighting, it really is true to color, so you can really see what it looks like. Excuse the background, yes, these are Italian snacks. I am in my kitchen. I'm also wearing my pearls and my new vintage earrings. And then I am wearing my midi skirt. There is evidence of present wrapping, but my classic kind of pleated midi skirt that I always wear. And it's such an easy solution when you have a special occasion that is not too formal, but you still want to look dressed up and feminine. I will just throw on some knee-high boots and get out the door because I have to meet my friends for lovely drinks. I think this is the perfect moment to finish off this vlog because this week, if everything goes to plan, we're going to do something very special. So hopefully we'll see each other again next time, and wishing you a great last week till Christmas. See you then. Bye bye.